The hiring funnel.
Introduction. Welcome to the hiring funnel. Ta-da! This is our peek behind the curtain of the hiring process. Ciprani Consulting's secret formula that has brought us over a 90% success rate in the hiring process for the past 3 years. The steps of the hiring funnel we'll discuss in the coming weeks will increase your hiring success from the national and pretty dismal average of 50% to 80% if you're good at following our advice, and up to 90% if you're excellent at following our advice and strategies.
There's no catch here. How awesome is that? But we want to emphasize that you need to follow and trust the process. Trust the process?
Trust the process?
Trust the process.
Trust the process. What does it mean to trust the process?
Perhaps an analogy will help. Predictive hiring, your goal, is both an art and a science.
The feel good, trust your gut, shoot from the hip, artsy hire doesn't work. You know this because you've tried it already. If you got lucky, congrats, but I can promise you that your luck will run out the more you hire. Entrepreneurs treat the recruitment part of their business like 5th grade art class.
Think back to the pottery project you did in grade school.
That's it. Good.
What kind of student were you back in that art class?
See that big lump of unmolded clay? How excited were you to get your hands in it? Now think more about the process of what you needed to do. Were you the kid that thoughtfully listened to your art teacher's instructions, carefully carving your trim, and meticulously looking to remove those pesky, unwanted air pockets?
Who knew air pockets were such a big thing in clay? Or were you that kid that said, fire up the kiln and Mrs. Little, prepare my glazing brush?
Remember what you did? You know what you did, don't you? You tossed your undried Philly the super fanatic into the kiln and blasted the cap right off his head. Even worse, like me, you probably took down a few other student projects with yours.
Hiring is a lot like that. If you skip steps, you're going to blow yourself up, along with your business and someone else's life.
In the E-Myth Revisited, business guru Michael Gerber encourages us to build systems within each business function. Let systems run the business and people run the systems. You might have noticed from this quote that people are kind of important in this equation. So why wouldn't we have a process or system around finding the right ones?
Hiring is a business function just like your sales, marketing, and accounting departments. And there are certain rules we should follow.
You need to protect you from yourself. And that's why we created this hiring system called the hiring funnel. The hiring funnel is our system for dramatically increasing your recruiting and onboarding processes. When you define the role, source, screen, assess, interview, check references, and sell, you dramatically increase your chances of success.
It is the science part that you've been missing from your hiring equation.
Then, as you watch and learn how to apply the science, we'll show you the finesse and fine-tuning that is the art. Hiring successfully improves as you build experience, and we're happy to show you that journey.